It's Wednesday, November 21st here in Seoul, and this is Korea's daily headlines from Korea Now. I'm Debbie Won. The South Korean government has decided to shut down a controversial foundation related to Japan's wartime sexual enslavement of Korean women. The shutdown of the Reconciliation and Healing Foundation funded by Japan is seen as Seoul's move to effectively discard a 2015 agreement made between South Korea and Japan on the comfort woman issue. Now, the term comfort woman refers to Korean women who were forced to work as sex slaves for the Japanese military during World War II. In late 2015, South Korea's former Park Geun-hye administration signed an agreement with Japan to resolve the history issue by launching the foundation, and Japan offered to pay 1 billion yen or roughly $8.9 million to fund it. In other news, the United States expressed support for a South Korean candidate to head Interpol. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said on Tuesday that the U.S. strongly endorses Kim Jong-un, who's currently serving as Interpol's acting president following the arrest of its former chief. The public support came a day before Interpol is set to pick a new president at an annual conference in Dubai. The two Koreas will be connecting a road inside the demilitarized zone this week to support a joint project to excavate remains from the Korean War. It will be the first time that the Koreas have made such a road inside the heavily fortified area along the border since the war ended in 1953. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has stressed that efforts to improve inter-Korean ties should not outpace efforts to denuclearize North Korea. His remarks come as formal negotiations between Washington and Pyongyang have slowed down. And Seoul's Unification Minister Cho Myung-gyun told a forum this week that South Korea will continue to enforce global sanctions on North Korea, even when it pushes for inter-Korean economic cooperation. Turning now to entertainment news, actor Lee Jong-suk has successfully wrapped up his month-long tour of Asia, where he met with some 21,000 international fans. The Korean star visited countries like Japan, Taiwan, Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines as part of his fan meetup tour titled Crank Up. South Korean tennis player Chung Hyeon told the press on Tuesday that he'd give himself 70 or 80 points on a scale of 100 for his performance during the 2018 ATP season.
100점 만점에 한 70점에서 80점 사이를 줄 수 있을 것 같아요. 내년 시즌은 올해보다 더 높은 위치에서 마무리했으면 좋을 것 같아요.
Last season was a breakout season for Chung as he reached the semifinals at a Grand Slam event and broke top 20 in the world rankings for the first time. And those are your top headlines for today. As always, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more updates right here on Korea Now.